Hi, this is Dave Farrell and welcome to this video review of the Massive WoW Gold Blueprint. Here we're inside the members area of the Massive WoW Gold Blueprint, and you can see up the top here we have a different module for different guide. At the moment we're in module 1 and this is jam-packed full of information already. What you're seeing right now is just basic information on how to use the guide, and here we have the real guide right here. As you can see, he has a ton of videos. I've literally lost count how many videos he's offered you for the members area, and you can see the run time for each video. On average, each video seems to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, and we're just looking at the first part here. The first part of the module gets into real detail how you can get started even if you're a low level character with 0 gold in your bank. How to get started, how to set up your mules in both faction and horde and alliance, and how to earn your first 100 gold. So you can see all these guides are available to download in QuickTime format, and you can also watch it in live stream instantly, and it loads up really fast, and every guide here is available on live stream. So this is like the best part of the guide. I mean, you can download this into your iPod and maybe watch it at work, or during those boring lectures, or maybe while driving. On top of the video, he does have it available for module 1 to download in PDF format, and this is not just some short quick reference guide. This is a full-on book. I mean, you can learn a lot just by printing out the book alone if you don't have time to download the movie and copy it. And this reference guide is jam-packed with useful information, and this one here is about 30 pages long, and this is not the only one. There's another one in the next module, and we're still in module 1, so let's go ahead and check out module 2. Now module 2 is an introduction on how to start buying and selling for the auction. So at this point you should have a little bit of gold ready to play with. Jonathan will teach you how to buy and sell in the good market niche like cloth, scrolls, primals. Jonathan always adds these auction house best practices. These videos get into the details and the psychology of being an auction house master. I find this really helpful because even as a veteran player I still make those silly mistakes that can cost me a lot of gold, but I just didn't know it. Here's many more of these auction house best practices in the next module. So this section here contains almost 20 videos again, most of them over 10 minutes long and some of them half an hour long. So this is not a 4 or 5 hours of your time that you're gonna need to save to be able to watch all these videos, and all of them is full of good information. We can check out there's also the blueprint module PDF guide as well. And now this is another 30 plus pages worth of a good reference guide. Now let's get into the next module, module 3, and see what we got here. Now module 3 is starting to get really into the more big boy stuff. So as you get into more the higher level items, how to trade with the enchanting materials, with the potion and flask, and has more of these auction house best practices videos, which is some of my favorites. Really tells you how to think like a gold seller, and Jonathan really showed you these concepts in great detail. And he has more of the series of the auction house worst mistakes, which I enjoy a lot as well, because you have to stop making all these mistakes and that's going to cost you a lot of gold. Now let's check out module 4, which is a continuation of part 3, We're gonna get into bigger stuff like ores and quest items and gems. And module 4 contains more best practice video, and this is one of my favorite as well. It's called The Scientist. This is a 40-minute video of how to really analyze each items in the auction. It will show you in great details on how to calculate the items and how to really find out the history of the item. So if you really want to fine tune your auction house, this is one of the best video to watch. The next one below is called the Fortune Teller. He will show you how to predict what the market is heading towards, how to be prepared, and how to take advantage of upcoming patch changes. So that's another 5 hours worth of high quality content that you're gonna need to go through. This next section is module 5, and this is a bonus section. So this wasn't part of the guide when he originally started it. He created these guides for the members after they have requested it. And to my surprise, the bonus section in fact has some of the best stuff. Like this video 2 is speeding up the daily routine. A lot of time saving tips, and it's about an hour long in itself. And he also have auctioneer tweaks and customization, which is not needed, but that's another hour-long video that shows you how to play around with the option and try and tweak your auctioneer add-on. And looks like he's planning to make even more videos for the bonus section. And this is not even part of your purchase, so you'll be getting all this for free. Now I'll show you quickly the Wrath of the Lich King updates. While most of John's technique and principle are still valid, he still adds in about 4 hours worth of Wrath of the Lich King updates. This includes 40 minutes of how to deal with herbs for inscription, like an hour and a half long detailed guide of really getting into the inscription profession, and another 46 minutes of auctioneer survival guide, and many more things that has really become popular in Wrath of the Lich King and how you can profit from them. So this almost wraps up my review for the Massive WoW Gold Guide, but I'll have to show you one of the best part to this is the members area forum. Now this section here, you can just by ask Jonathan anything gold related, and you will get the best technical support available from Jonathan. There's not many gold guide out there that will offer you this level of support. As you can see here, there's many questions from members about all sorts of stuff, and to the right here, all of them is answered by Jonathan Kennons himself. So he checks the forum regularly, and he will answer your questions the best as that he can. And it's amazing, I haven't seen any negative feedback at all, and every single one of his customers have enjoyed this product. And and if I check out some of the questions here, like this one says goodbye, like, hey guys, I'm quitting WoW, so it's a goodbye thread. I made around 150,000 golds in such a short time. It's like, John, you have created a really powerful product and really helpful to the community. I can say with confidence that this is one of the most effective, most powerful gold guide ever created. So just when I thought I found a bad thread about him, this one's called Refund. As it turned out, it wasn't a bad thread. This guy, he just wants a 100% refund because he stopped playing WoW. Which to my opinion is not really grounds for refund, because it looks like he was satisfied with the product. But John, he's a pretty nice guy. He says, of course, you can have a full refund if it's within 60 days guarantee. So anyway, the forum itself is a very powerful tool. And on top of all this, you get 25 hours worth of video, and it is backed with a 100% guarantee. It is extremely rare. It is extremely rare to see this much content and this level of support on any product you can find on the internet, which is why I give this Massive WoW Gold Guide a rating of 5 out of 5 stars. So if you're interested in fine-tuning your gold making with the auction house, I highly recommend you click the link below and check out the website. This is Dave Farrell signing out. Thank you for watching.